Hey guys, so Stargirl episode 7, which is called Dragon King Part 1. In this episode we see Pat trying to get our gang to work together to find some common ground between them and teamwork. And of course Courtney goes kind of haywire and tries to prove that she can do everything by herself, which, oh my god, it was so annoying. Even everybody was disappointed by her in that scene. I think everybody watching was just disappointed by her in that scene. Like, yes, it was cool to see her kick ass, but that's not the point. The point is that in order for them to be successful in beating the Injustice League, they have to work together, you know? And she should have realized that them working together wasn't just for her, it was for all of them to work on their abilities. Just because she has some gymnastic skills and has a cool staff doesn't mean she's ready for that also. So we learn that the janitor guy that I think everybody has had suspicions about, we finally find out that he has some kind of sword. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. We also see in this episode a lot more Cindy being mean to even her friends, and we find out that her dad died, a stepmother, but apparently, you know, in a very Stepford Wives kind of way, he goes into this secret evil lair and finds her father, who's the Dragon King. And in a lot of ways I see similarities between Cindy and Courtney, because both of them want to be, you know, they want to be in the action, not on the sidelines, but they both have to learn that in order to be, you know, in the action, you have to learn how to be in the action. You have to be a team player, you have to learn how to control yourself and how to defend yourself against these evil, you know, obstacles. So a boyfriend-girlfriend situation with Henry so that he can use Henry's telepathic abilities for his machine, which we don't know what the machine does yet. Icicle and his son basically talking about how, you know, there's a lot of similarities between, you know, when you like somebody, sometimes it works out. And then we find out that Icicle's son likes Courtney and asks her to the homecoming dance, which is super cute. I like him. I'm hoping we'll see more of him in the future, maybe in the next episode, because this is part 1. So, and they all go to this homecoming game, including Mike. Of course, Courtney goes off and follows the fiddler lady, which, you know, is not smart. Fights Cindy, who goes into the lair looking for her dad. Yeah. Shit goes down. She fights Cindy, and Courtney is in a bit of a doozy at the end of this episode. Like, we don't know if she's gonna live or die. She's definitely hurt badly. I think I get that she's a teenager. I get that she's in high school, and I get all that. You should be smart enough to know that this isn't just you. And I just feel like she's so caught up in proving herself that she forgets that this is a team effort, and that, you know, I think she's also kind of full of herself. Like, she thinks she's all that in a bag of potato chips. She thinks she can do everything by herself, and she can't. And hopefully after this episode she realizes finally, after losing her, you know, after losing Joey as Eric, you know, that should have been completely obvious to her that she needs to wrangle it in, be smart about her decisions. They can all fight together. Like, that's the point of a team. She was kind of disappointed in this episode. I was expecting more from her for sure. But I mean, I get it. She's a kid. One of the first scenes we saw was all of our JSA members, like, being all excited and stuff. And, like, you know, we saw Yolanda, like, you know, like, shaking her helmet and being so excited while she was punching the bag and stuff. It was so cute. Like, I mean, you can't deny. Oh yeah, and then we saw Beth, like, using oh my god, using Chuck as karaoke machine, and then her parents acting like, oh, where's our lunch? She's not your maid. Okay. I really enjoyed this episode. I just continuously enjoy the show in general. I keep saying it ever since the 3rd episode, but it's getting better and better and better. There wasn't as many cool fight scenes in this episode, I'm not gonna lie. Like, half of it was just, like, kind of just character building. But I mean, I did not, like, I liked the episode. I thought it was interesting. I'm really glad we got to see more of Cindy's backstory and why she's so evil. We don't completely understand why she's evil. Her father is an evil person, and that, you know, he's part of the Injustice League. I mean, I'm just really excited to see what happens next in the show, and I really enjoy the show. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Please comment below if you what you guys thought of this episode. Are you loving the show? So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I love your face. Let me know how you guys are doing down in the comments below. I'm doing decently overall. I mean, you know, with everything going on, but you know, this too shall pass. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.